Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome to day one of the Business Body Breakthrough. There is noise, sorry. 5-day challenge. I'm so glad that you're doing this for yourself. And what really inspired me to do this, honestly, was that my body has been healing so intensely from the work I do clearing energy. Like it's really intense. Like I'm starting to look different. I feel like just better. My symptoms are going way down that I used to have, and my eyes are way brighter. My face literally looks different, and I just have more energy and I have less sensitivity to stuff that I really couldn't handle before. So it's pretty fascinating. And I wanted you to experience this as well because, listen, it's like I'm so tired of us thinking of energy work as just about your energy. Energy work is about everything else in your life too. It's about your energy and the way you feel, but like it affects your real physical body. It affects your real physical life. And I think the mistake some people make is thinking like it's one or the other. Either you're like a super energy person or you're, I don't know what you want to call it, like you're like just in the world and you don't care about energy. And for me, like it's so much both, but the thing we're usually missing is the energetic part because that's the part that's not mainstream. It's not the part that like people understand completely. And it's not the part that like you're going to go to your doctor and they're going to recommend getting energy work, but yet it can really heal you. So that's why I wanted to do this free challenge as a sample of what that can do for you to help you with your personal goals and to move forward and to get some actual clearing in the things in your body that are holding you back from doing the things you want to do and being who you are and having the success. And I believe that those things that are holding you back are negative energy in your energy. And that's not just affecting you mentally or in your action or in the way you feel, it's affecting your actual physical body. So all of this is connected. Like if you have stuff going on physically in your body, like that is affecting a lot of other things in your life and the way you show up and your confidence and visibility and your identity even. And so it's like, where can we go to make change that's going to be fast and profound and get you some results that are at a higher level? Let's be honest. I mean, energy work gets results at a higher level. I think why people are skeptical about energy work is because it's unpredictable. It's something that you can't see, and it's something that you have to trust. But I will tell you that if you work with someone that you feel in your soul, because it's your soul getting worked on, if you work with someone that you feel in your soul like is right for you, and you can feel that, then you could actually be getting an incredible gift. And never think of energy work as like, I'm going to be done after this, like check mark. It's the same. I see it honestly the same as your body. You can go to a healer for your body, or you can go to a doctor for your body, but you're not going to get mad at the doctor and be like, you didn't completely heal me forever. Like we understand with our body that like it's an ever changing, unpredictable, thing that we're dealing with as it goes along. But yes, there are so many professionals that help the physical body. Like they're the ones who make all the money, by the way. Like they're the ones who have the businesses that everybody goes to. And, it's like I even saw this business in the West Village the other day. They stretch you. You just go in and they have all these machines and they literally stretch your muscles out. And I was like, that's cool. And I love that. And that's great. And that's important. But like, I just look at it like, yeah, but if you're not getting your energy cleared, then like, why are you tense in the first place? Negative energy, I know it tenses all your muscles. So, you can get stretched out, but if you don't clear the energy, you're just going to bounce back and then you have to keep going and getting stretched. I mean, it's a whole perpetuating thing that makes the money in the long run. I'm just going to say too, a lot of people make money off of you not getting your energy cleared. It makes you sick. It makes you need more beauty products or think that you do, it's like, yeah, you can go get massage therapy or physical therapy or go to the stretching place down in the West Village, which is great. But like, yeah, you're gonna have to keep going back because the energy will keep tensing you up. It's still there. So I just want to help free you. I want you to like understand that there is something deeper going on, and it's not just me and my philosophy of life. It's just the truth that energy is real, your energy is real, and your energetic health affects literally everything else in your life. And the irony of all of this is that how we ignore our energy, and yet that's the only thing that you take with you when you die. That's the only thing you take is your own energy. And so I find it really funny how people ignore that. It's very important. And again, I'm saying that yes, the results can be unpredictable, but if you work with an expert and if you're open to change and if you understand that it happens in layers, you know, these changes happen in layers. And just because you might not feel like the most profound change after one session, if you felt anything, that's still incredible. If you felt anything, that could have been something really big that could have caused a problem in your life, and it's just not going to be there anymore. It's really incredible that to have anything shift out of your energy quickly, because the only other way to shift your energy is through learning lessons in life, which can take years, or praying, I guess, or like working really, really hard to change your beliefs, because what energy is beliefs. So if you can change your beliefs and learn lessons and, like ask God, like to heal things, and yes, I mean, you should do all that anyway. Why not? But being able to go in as a professional and make frequency changes inside of you that are positive is really incredible, even for me to watch in people. And the funny part is too, it feels so natural when your energy clears because who you are is naturally clear energy. It feels so natural that sometimes after a session, you'll be like, well, I was always like this, but you weren't. It's important to see that you've let go of something because that shows you that even from the place you are after that session, there's going to be further you can go. And this kind of work that I do, I call it energy clean alchemy. And I just really um, you know, cherish the gift of being able to help people have those shifts of getting negative stuff out, kind of like surgery, that quickly. Like it's such an amazing thing to be able to do. So I believe that whatever you're here for, you'll get. We don't know what that's going to be, but I just encourage you to stay open about what that is. Um, know that, again, energy work is spiritual work. It is really God who decides even the energies I'm allowed to see. I'm not always allowed to clear everything, but I am allowed to clear a lot in my experience. And my job when I go in as a practitioner is to clear everything I see. And yes, this is a 5-day challenge, a pre-recorded session that I'm going to be working on more than one person, but I'll just explain that briefly too. Anybody who ever watches this ever is going to experience a frequency clearing of specific frequencies that I work on. You can watch it more than once. I encourage you, though, if you're doing the 5-day challenge, even if you watch it more than once on day one, the next day move on to day two and use it as a program instead of just like, I mean, I guess you could watch if you really like one of the sessions, you could watch it over and over again. But, and by watch, I mean, I want you to actually be laying down, relaxing while I do this, just like you would with any kind of other therapy, because that's the best way to receive this work because you can have muscles letting go. You can, you want to really be open. And for me to actually go in and work on you, it's easiest if you're in that state. Um, yes, it works through recording. I've had many results happen through recording. Yes, it will work on you, even though I'm working on everybody who will ever watch this. Yes, your energy is protected. Your energy won't be mixed in with other people's energy who watch this. You will stay, you're separate. And yes, you can feel the results immediately. And sometimes it can take time for things to play out in your life, but The frequency changes are instant. And let's start. So day one, I want you to think about what it is that you want to let go of in your body, whatever that is. It could be illness, it could be symptoms, it could be like literally a physical thing that is bothering you. It could be a feeling, it could be tension, it could be excess weight, it could be anything. And I want you to hold that intention for the session today. And I want you to right now just do something with me. I want you to feel that problem, whatever that is inside of you. And when we have problems, we usually shy away from them. We don't want to feel them. So I encourage you to instead be with it. And we're going to breathe with this issue. And if it's painful, you're breathing anyway. So we're just going to breathe with it. Okay. And I want you to breathe with me 10 times. Okay. We're going to breathe into this problem, wherever it is. Okay. So just focus there as much as you can. And after the 10 breaths, you can stop. So I want you to focus there and just breathe 1. Good. Let it out. And 2. And 3. Good. And 4. 5. Keep your attention on it. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. It'd be really intense, right? When we're dealing with physical things. So that was just to help you put your attention on the problem, put your intention that this is what's going to clear the energy behind this problem. And throughout the next 5 days, that intention will stay. It's not just for today, but we're going to powerfully set that up today, that this is what you need help with, this is what you're looking for help with, and trust that this is what I'm going to be assisting you with in this first session today. So I want you to get comfortable. I would love for you to lie down. I'm going to be doing a 20-minute session, the QA, Energy Queen Alchemy, on your energy, right? And I want you to totally relax. I'm just going to play some music right now, and we will begin. All right. All right, so welcome back. And take a deep breath in and let it go. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this session, which I always love to do. Um, Honestly, it was just so clear to me. I'm just going to be honest. Um, that I myself don't have healing power. Um, when I see negative energy, like in this session, like I said, um I don't combine your energy with all the other people watching, but like visually I combine it, not energetically, but visually I combine it. And so it's like this ball that I'm looking at, and that's the way I do group sessions. And I just go through it, and it feels almost like a planet, and I'm just going through and I'm clearing out everything that's dark. And so it's a lot of working with this sphere of energy. Um, and the things that you were dealing with, the intention, the physical thing you wanted to have worked on was in there. And I have a lot of different tools that I use to clear negative energy. But it just became so, it just makes me laugh. I just got to tell you, like, the truth. Like, I cannot by myself clear energy. Like, it's a healing from Jesus. Like, that's what my work is, because I can't clear energy as hard as I try. Like, the only way I can clear energy and I feel it clear and I see it clear and I know it's clearing is if I use some element of him. And that's for me how it works. I've taught a lot of students how to do what I do, and not everybody uses um, the tools that I use, but some people use like elements of nature. Like basically the principle is when you combine positive energy with negative energy, the negative dissolves. So it's like for you personally, if you're doing this work, what do you consider to be positive energy? Some people it is like nature, or it's like other people use just light or angelic light. And all of that is God's energy, because God is positive energy. That's the existence, the I am energy. So those are all I am existing energies. So it's not like they're separate from God either, but I just have to I just wanted to share like the truth that uh, that's how I clear energy. Like that's really the only way I can. And if I don't really become like a vessel or a channel for him, like I just feel so powerless. And I even kind of like asked him, like, do you want me to like talk about this? And for him, it just is. It's just normal. It's just, he is so loving. It's like he just does it. So, but I just wanted to say, like, that's the only way I can clear energy is his energy coming through me bringing his energy physically into contact with that sphere. And I used his hands a lot because his hands are physical. Like he rose again. He's a real body still. And he wasn't buried anywhere. It's called the ascension. He ascended into heaven. So he has physical hands like us. And so I was using his hands to actually bring it in contact with the layers inside of the sphere. And everywhere, obviously, he touched, everything dissolved like really easily. So that's what I was doing. Um, a glimpse of what I was doing in this session. And hopefully you could feel it. Hopefully you feel that lightness and you feel that you might just feel like that frequency, that your frequency is higher, kind of like a buzzing feeling. You can definitely watch this again if you need. And I challenge you. So every day I'm going to give you a challenge step since this is a challenge. I challenge you today to take 1 hour that you wouldn't normally take for yourself to give your body what it needs, whether that's resting or maybe it's going for a walk, or maybe it's stretching or whatever, literally whatever, like tune into your body and be like, what do you want to do? What do you need? What do you need? I'm always using you to carry out my ambitions every day. Like, what do you need? What would feel good to you? And so I want you to do that. Just give yourself 1 hour, set a timer, even challenge yourself and give yourself that time today. And don't work against your body, work with it. And I also want you to, I think when we're really into spirituality and stuff, we can sometimes see our body as separate from us. I've heard people call their body like almost like the body I'm in, like keeping it separate from you. And I really want to tell you, like, I don't see it that way. I think that this is you, this is you. This is where you live right now. This is you. So, like, the more actually you see your body as you, don't see it as this organism that you live inside. It's like, just be like, that's me. This is me. It's a beautiful way to look at your body. Like, it just makes more sense and it's more truthful, I think. That, like, it's a way to like bring your spirit more, like to bring it into your cells more, like tell your spirit, like, you don't have to be separate from this thing you're in right now. Like, this is me. I am this body right now. And I hope that's also a healing message for you to hear. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. I would love to hear in the comments how this went for you, and anything that went well for you, or if you received any kind of sensation or healing during this session, anything at all. I would love to hear. If you could share that with me, that would be wonderful. So thank you so much. Also, let me know if you complete day 1 challenge and what you did. I would love to hear that too. All right. Bye, guys.